You can use this build for as low as 50,000 silver. Hey everyone, Burned here from BurnstoneTV.com, back with another cheap build for Stalker Corrupted Dungeons, and today we are going to talk about the light crossbow, which is probably one of the simplest weapons to learn for 1v1 PvP. Let's jump right into it by talking about the build. Front and center, of course, is the light crossbow. For Stalker Dungeons, using a 4.1 is more than enough. For PvE, I use Q2, W3, the default E ability of course, and the second passive, which we are going to call P2 for short. When switching to PvP, I change my skills to Q1 and W1. For the offhand item, I use a mist collar for better cooldowns. For the headpiece, I use a clerical with D3 and P1. I pair it with the mercenary jacket using R3 and P1 as well. For the shoes, you can use any plate shoes for F2 and P2. I also use a regular 4.1 cape to save a ton of silver. For food and pots, I use beef stew for extra damage and a tier 6 healing potion. If you find this build a bit too squishy, you can swap the headpiece for a soldier helmet with D3 and P1. You can also use a sarcophagus for the offhand for extra defense. The strategy for this build is pretty straightforward, as you will see in the highlights in this video. Start the engagement with your E ability to get the upper hand early on and to get it to start cooling down. Spam your Q ability whenever it is available and use your W ability to keep your distance from your opponent. Make sure to take advantage on the passive on your crossbow, which resets your Q ability every time you cast 4 consecutive skills. Use your D ability to block the damages from your opponent, and if you are down in health, pair your R ability with your Q ability to regain your health back. Use your F ability to either chase or kite, plus it gives you some of your health back. That's pretty much how you can use this build easily. Make sure to watch me on Twitch if you want to see these fights live, and I will leave my Twitch channel link in the description below. Enjoy the rest of the video, guys.
Frost is dead, my friend. I'm sorry to tell you. Frost is dead. Nothing trash as well. 2 Qs before engage. Very difficult to pull off, I think. Yeah, it can be very difficult to pull that off. $300K, or good early start for us. It's a bolt casters, boys. It's a bolt casters. Ha 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 ha! Tiana is the best, boys. Don't let anyone say otherwise. Tiana is the best. I cannot stay here. I honestly cannot stay here. You can just keep on kiting, no? The cultist robe trashed. The Thetford cape trashed. He's regaining health. He's regaining health. All of that for 50k.